Hello guys, welcome. Today, oops. Today we're going to be doing some Manaforge Omega. Okay, sorry. We're going to try out the Elemental Shaman tonight. So this is with, I have two different guilds. My Mythic Raiding Guild that I play my Shadow Priest on, and then this is a different guild that I play with. It's like a bunch of EU people that are playing on any servers. Since I'm in Germany, it's hard to find the time to play with people in my time zone. But we have a Sunday Funday night, so Shaman is my ult, and I'm gonna try. We'll see how this goes. Let's see. We are very, very full. Oh, they were making sure that I didn't get missed. But making sure I was invited. That's nice. Oh no. Someone in this guild really likes to fuck with me. And they're playing a priest. They're just laughing maniacally at me over and over again. Oh god. This is so bad. Oh, I need the chat. Sorry. Send them my regards. I see you. Oh my god, they're already summoning me. Even though I'm here, they're already messing with me. Yeah, they're just spamming chat with cackles maniacally at you. Yeah, so priests have an ability where they can, like, grip you to wherever they're standing. And he likes to do that. Let me see. I need... Actually, I don't know what flask I use. Let me real quick. Okay, it's the same as my... same as my Shadow Priest. It is actually quite difficult to talk over somebody else talking, but I already know how this fight works, so I don't really need to listen to it again. I've already done it on normal, heroic, and LFR twice, so I know how it works. Man, I tried to stream earlier at like 6:45, and I'm still like frazzled and didn't get everything I wanted to do, and it's 9:30 already. I feel like the time just vanishes during the day. Res ratted me out. The alien that it was me. Try reopening this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we got 2,619, so that might be a little heal heavy. I feel like we ran like 2,317 in my mythic guild. That felt like too little. That felt like too many. I mean, not enough healers, but because we were doing heroic also. But 2,619 might be a lot of healers. Wait. Is it? Oh, I forget what it's called. It was like a tarot brew, wasn't it? There's some toy that smashes the toy set. Oh, raid single target.
Five, four, three.
Oh my god, there's so many people in the raid. I'm not used to being the one that lusts. Did someone get locked out? Someone already died? Oh god, they didn't know about the wall. Yeah, there's a wall at the back. You cannot get hit by that. Can we soak this one? I have a big puddle. Don't run away. Don't. Okay. Oh, spicy one.
Run out.
Yeah, this one's out. Elemental is so much different than how it used to be. Yeah, here you get pushed back. You gotta make sure you run forward because if you hit the walls, it's bad, and then use that extra action button there to go through that wall. I guess normally you might want to save your cooldown for the second part because, not on normal, but on like heroic, this part it does a lot of damage. But on normal, obviously, this is kind of a joke. I am very curious how good the one button rotation is for Elemental Shaman in here. And you're supposed to stack for that one. Yeah, I'm curious of how good the one button is. Because, I mean, for me, like, I haven't played Elemental since Shadowlands. I'm pretty sure Shadowlands was the last time I raided as an Elemental Shaman. And I remember trying to do Fate Scribe, and I was like, I don't know if I want to be an Elite Shaman anymore after doing Fate Scribe as an Elite Shaman. That was not a fun time. That was not a fun fight in general, but... like, very differently now.
Find shelter.
Oh, I should have held that. I didn't pay attention to the timer. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely should have oops. a pretty cool first boss, though. I like it. It looks visually appealing. Someone did drop a trap directly directly in the raid. Oh, don't somebody. Oh my god. The tank did not realize that they had the bomb on, though. It's okay. It doesn't matter. It'll be alright. Doesn't matter. I kind of feel like when you have like a completely full raid, it's really easy to kind of just dug the boss down. What do we need? Okay, I absolutely need that. Anything else is great. Champ. I did not win these. The only other Ellie Shaman in the raid. Oh wait, okay. There wasn't any hunters in the sign up originally. Ronies. Oh well. I've been really unlucky with loot this week. I did all of normal, 2 bosses on heroic. I did like 8 or so tier 11 delves on my priest. And a bunch of mythic plus. I did like several hours of mythic plus and I got no loot. Just nothing. All of that stuff, it was just like absolutely no loot for you. This character has not been too much luckier. The only thing that I have going for both characters is that I got a piece of hero tier gear in the vault. But besides that, they just haven't gotten anything. I love the entire time. They're just like, every time they talk about anybody or anything, they're like a he or she or it or they or anything. I have to say, this is probably the coolest raid that they've made. I can't think of a cooler raid that they've done. Like, visually, it's just super cool looking. Look at that. Look at that. How cool that is. And then you have to have the cloak to do this raid because you have to use your action button on your cloak to be able to go in between the platforms. And obviously for that first boss, you can't go through the wall without the cloak. But you can just burst through it, which is, you know, if you have a defensive, you can get through it, so. But you should just get the cloak for the raid. You just do a little bit of the main quest. I should change the cleave while we're doing crash. It looks like maybe they finally fixed a bug. They had this bug where every time you went through this teleporter, half your raid died. It was just a gamble, like 50-50 shot. You were the one that died who went through the portal. Yeah, and oh my god, they're just seeing how many they can stack on me at once. I'm gonna play Valheim earlier. I was not ready earlier anyway, but then I started thinking about like trying to retrieve my body in the Mistlands, in the ocean of the Mistlands, at the very bottom of a steep cliff where there was nowhere for me to walk. And I was like, this is gonna be like, Yaglith all over again. This is gonna take me a year to get my body back. I'm gonna have to go to a whole new land, craft myself a brand new base, all brand new gear to get this body back. But I was just like, maybe I'll just stream WoW instead tonight. That doesn't seem like much fun right now. I understand the choice of like nameplates for this game, like the way that they do it. I definitely feel like I want to get nameplate mod the UI because when I'm fighting enemies, their health bars are so high up that it's actually off my screen. Like I literally can't even see their health. Look, I have to go up. I have to look at the sky to see that. Like, why did they think that was a good way to do the nameplates? I just don't know. I keep forgetting to switch over. We're gonna be at the boss before it matters at this point. Yo, people are unhinged about this next boss. Everybody wants to fuck the next boss, and now you'll see why that's problematic in just a moment. You're like, oh, well, it's probably some like hot lady, right? No, no, it is not. You'll see what the next boss is. And then I found a meme about it later, and I was like, wow, this is the breedable boss. Just kept getting worse the more I looked at it. Yeah, let's see. That's overlapping better? I don't know if overlapping is any better. Wait, it sounds like they're trying to do something weird on the boss for some reason. I gotta make sure I figure out what stack group that I could put in. Gotta listen for a second. Okay, so this is the boss that everybody is saying that they want to fuck. So, yeah, there's memes about it. They also all think that it's a spider, which is very obviously a moth. No. Hey, Gojo, how's it going? Maybe I have it. I can put it in the Discord. Oh, shit. I wish I had screenshotted the messages that my guild was talking about this boss. I should use my potions every out. This one. Okay. Okay, look, also, I've never heard of people wanting to fuck this boss, kind of questionable. So many people said that in my other guild, and I kept saying it on Twitter also.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Yeah, don't lust at the start. Don't do it. Don't press the button. I had to rename my character to Don't Lust in like the DPS meters because I always lusted at the wrong time by accident.
Line on you.
I was getting yelled at for lusting all the time. Scared to search WoW Twitter? Yeah, it's a truly cursed place. But you can look at it on the Discord because I showed you just a little piece of WoW Twitter life. Oh, okay, they changed their mind. Yeah. I was able to kill this one on heroic this week. Just barely. I was one of the last people alive.
Watch your
So
step.
I was very proud of myself. But I also don't understand why everybody thinks it's a spider. Everybody runs up to it and they're just like, why is it a spider? I'm like, what? I don't know about that. Its bug has legs, must be spider.
Special coming.
I still think it's so funny that DBM says special coming. Never gonna get over that. I'm like a 5-year-old.
Watch your step.
This phase is tough on heroic. Like, it just does massive amounts of damage. Oh, jeez.
Group 1 share.
There's so many webs. Yeah. You're really unlucky there were so many puddles in the same exact spot. Couldn't get across fast enough. I feel like I'm being eaten by a bug.
Group 1 share. Group 2 share. Group 1 share.
We have a lot of demon hunters in the group, and they're talking about how amazing all their one-button rotations is when it's just all bound to a bunch of different keys. Give me antenna. Oh, god damn. Legs? Do I need legs? Sure do. Do I need a belt? Technically not. I've seen that trinket drop every single time I've killed this boss, and I've never won it. Yeah, we have like 5 demon hunters. Oh, we only have 4, but there was 5 signed up though. It's so weird because I don't ever like feel like anybody is ever playing Demon Hunter. It's just so weird that so many signed up for this raid. Yeah, I got so unlucky with the gearing. I still have like some adventure gear. it's not good. All I did was put gems in my headpiece and my belt, and I enchanted my cloak, and all of that cost 10,000 gold. That was it. Those 3 things. We'll switch over to a little bit of cleave now. It is kind of annoying when I was looking up the build for the raid where they give a lot of like information about what you would use or which ones you're not using or the hero spec or whatever. But the issue is that for all of it, it assumes that you have tier set from last tier. And I'm like, that's not really a great assumption to assume that people have tier pieces from the last tier for explaining how to build for this tier and not have any options that show non-tier gear builds. Cause like I did not play Shaman last tier really. So I'm in a position where I don't have any current tier sets and I don't have any last tier set either. Other thing that really sucks right now is if you're trying to PvP, all of the WoW API for like showing talents has been broken since they changed the talents. Like since I did the rework, the new patch. So you can't look at the talent. So if you normally you would like look people up to see what people are running that are actually like, good at PvP, and right now you can't. So it's been pretty interesting trying to figure out how to build your character for PvP right now. It's interesting because, like, it is another caster, but it plays so differently than the Shadow Priest. It doesn't really feel very similar. The only thing that's really similar is, like, you have to keep a dot up. But that's the only thing that really feels the same. He said, "Come give me your soul." I feel like getting called out. I just gotta get their back piece. Can't win the back piece either. I keep losing that. They have a big giant floating back piece that you can get as a cosmetic.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They're like, we should move over this way, and the other tank's like, this way, thank you. That's very, very expressive. I know exactly where we're going.
Target you. Knocking back. Knocking back.
Didn't get the cast off in time. Oh, what the hell? I didn't do my berserking with my ascendants. They're macroed together. Ridiculous. Fucking Amy's like gripping me in the middle of the fight. God. She always does this shit to me. She usually does it near a ledge to try and kill me, but she's a troll. Hold on, this actually does more. If there's more targets. I know we lost it. Are we now lost it? Did we forget about it? Oh my god, the boss went so far away. I keep pressing Ascendance and then the boss goes like 10 million feet away from me. Oh my god, they're both gonna shoot me.
Knocking back.
I need the thing that makes these like glow when they're done, because I keep thinking that they're active and they're not. I swear that's active right now. Oh man, I can't even win the mantle. Originally, I was like, oh, there's only one other malware in the raid signed up, so I'll come on my shaman. He'll be, 50-50 shot of getting the mail pieces, and then 200 showed up too. And we also have a preservation evoker.
In the next chamber, Araz uses his machines to feed arcane energy into the dark heart. Kill the Manaforger before he wakes Dimensius. I've brought down the security system blocking the way.
Hello, Zalatos. Nice. She's so like I feel like she just has it like fucking macroed into her abilities or something. have to look up later when I'm actually supposed to change to using Earthquake, like how many targets, because I have no idea. For both Chain Lightning and Earthquake. But yeah, it's probably pretty important to know when I should change from Lightning Bolt to Chain Lightning and Earth Shock to Earthquake. Wait, what? Oh, apparently it shoots AoE out of the middle. It kills you if you get hit by the AoE blast from the middle. So you have to like time it. I didn't even know that. That's so funny. Amazing. They even said it. They're like, if you don't do it immediately, you have to wait. They didn't wait. It was like fucking 5 people died. That's our elevator boss. Hurts. Oh my god. They just randomly picked up some BOE chainmail. Oh god. Why couldn't it be me? The guy was following the wolf. I'm like, I'm not a wolf. When I got there. Someone just sold a Ace Mastery champion ring for 1.2 million gold from the raid, I guess. I want to watch it explode again. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know how many bosses we'll get down. The Sunday Funday raid is only 2 hours long. I think it took my other guild almost 3 hours to do it. We probably won't get to Dimensius. pretty cool too. Reminds me of like a Nervo and Shadowlands. Hmm. What are you playing? The night elf one? Oops. We're gonna go. I guess we're going.
Lads.
I was scrolling around and I forgot that the scroll was an ability on my game. I'm so good at this game. They ran out so fast. Oh.
Five,
Yeah, my scroll down button is Flame Shock.
2, 1. Killads.
You know, these swirlies come out of the portals. Dodge. And then these orbs have to go to the boss. And then you're supposed to bring those to the boss and keep them off of the portals. But they did not. They walked towards... They misunderstood and ran them over to the portal instead, so...
Killads.
And then there's also that soak. So we got another portal. Another pylon thing. Let's spit out all this stuff again. And they get these lines and they just bring them to the boss. Put down whatever you can to slow them from getting to the portal.
Your step.
One random one over there.
Knocking back.
And then there's this arcane explosion, which will knock you back. And then we have to go over to pylons and kill both pylons on both sides. It shoots out beams. And then Runa says, Noel, Noel. Very important part of the fight. He casts Distracting Shout. It's very effective. But you have to do your best to ignore it while he chases his tail in circles. Oof, I don't know what they did there, but they messed something up. Okay, well, LT designs. Normal heroic? It is normal right now. Did a little bit of heroic earlier this week on my priest, but we only got 2 of the bosses down. And we're not very geared yet. Have you gotten to do the raid yet?
Soak.
And
Watch your step.
lacing.
Knocking back.
Another arcane explosion, not bad. Somebody died. Oh, we got another face. Just kill the pylon again. There's also another ad that comes out in it. But he's not as important as the pylons. Oh yeah, and then at this point you don't want to get pulled into the edge back there where you die. And you gotta dodge those lanes. There we go. Nice and easy. Oh.
What zealotry, what
That's
loyalty,
part.
sacrificing himself to power the machine. If only the rest of you had that
But
kind
I really need it though.
You will need it now. Dimensius' reformation is inevitable.
No. Well, I rolled a 99 on it. 99 roll. Why? I mean, grats. I mean, of course I'm happy for you. Oh yeah, there's a hole in the bridge there. Mm. Oh yeah, people made a lot of friends here. There are a lot of bugs. Did you see the new mount that they added in Karash? It kind of looks like this thing. I don't know what to think of it. It's kind of weird. It kind of like... I feel like that's what you get if you ask ChatGPT to give you like weird alien space bug as a mount. They're quite odd looking. It's alright, I'll still take their skin though. It's just like when I'm playing D&D, I'm the weirdo that I'm always like, can I skin it? Can I cut it up? Can I put it in my bag? Can I wear it? And then I go around and I show everybody the skins that I collect, and they're like, DM's like, he just rolls these like 4 of the guards throw up. Oh, I didn't realize that's a Darius. That's the um, quest guy. He tries to do Fel and Void. Apparently he fails. Spoiler. I'm not gonna target them because I accidentally pulled the boss last time. Oh, wait. Okay. I think this counts as raid counts, alright? Because there's 3 up. And this one looks something slightly different, apparently. Okay. It's so noisy. I guess I should... What? Oh. Okay. He says, starting my magic munchies nom nom uwu. Feel the power of my kawaii snap. I'm gonna throw up. All done with my snackies. Ooh, ready for more adventures. Yeah. Watch out, enemy. Oh my god. Why is that a thing? Horrible. That worked.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh, I
1.
don't have liquid magma though. How am I supposed to spread my stuff? I didn't realize it took away my liquid magma totem, because for some reason they think that you have old tier sets. I don't know why for these builds.
Watch your incoming. Line on you.
Oh.
Watch your step, whirlwind. AoE incoming.
It's to stand in the middle
Watch your step.
of the hunt and like soak the damage in between the person. But there's so much shit on the ground that I can't really do it.
AoE incoming.
But you get a debuff over you. And when you have the debuff, you just stand in the stuff to remove all the stuff on the ground.
Run to edge of room. Help soak.
And then this one, you have to soak the orbs that are coming out. But again, there's so much shit on the side, it's kinda hard.
Whirlwind. AoE incoming.
I think the tank demon hunter has way more health than all the other ones too. You have to kill him evenly. Like those.
Watch your step, whirlwind.
Great. Where do I begin?
AoE incoming. Watch your step.
There's a lot of those.
AoE incoming.
Ugh. There's not supposed to be this much purple on the ground. But whoever has the debuff doesn't really understand what they're doing.
Watch your step.
Not great. Okay. I think Alyssa needs a lot more damage.
Whirlwind. Watch your
And
step.
the arrows. There.
Watch your step.
Not very
Whirlwind.
even on damage.
AoE incoming.
Alright, I guess I figured out how to do the purple stuff a lot better now. More self-cleared help.
Watch your step. Whirlwind. AoE incoming.
Interesting mechanic. Just going back and forth and doing it, I guess. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, no matter where I stand, it keeps pointing at me. Nice. Alright. That felt bad. Oh, look, a belt. And another belt. I don't think these are upgrades. They're just appearances. Yeah, I've been in ultra bad luck. Okay, well, we're doing our bread bake real quick, so I'm gonna take my break as well. So I will be right back, guys.
I really wanted that tear shoulder, didn't I? Wow.
What the f... Kai, trade me those shoulders. I'll give you 40 gold. Fuck, I really don't need you to have 4 set. Please don't get the 4 set now, get it after raid.
Actually, it is break time, isn't it?
Go get 2k real quick on that character and catalyze
Well,
everything.
I'm 200 rating out of 2k, so I'm almost
Yeah, you can get 2k in like 10 minutes. It's fine.
Wait, what does the blindfold do?
It was an item sitting over here, and I clicked on it.
I assume it
And
makes
it
you
just-
blind.
Yeah, it blinds you for 1 minute, and literally I can't see anything on the screen, and it's a 1 minute debuff. Do not.
Now you know,
Makes
now you know how
sense. It's
demon
a
hunters feel.
blindfold. Yeah.
I mean, I guess I thought it was a cool piece of transmog or something.
This is how Demon Hunters play WoW.
That explains why you all stand in so much stuff then. Gotcha. Just
Wow.
kidding. I've never played.
Shots
D&D.
fucking fired. Well
I'm
done.
just kidding. I've never played.
Welcome to Sunday. You don't have to say you're kidding here. That's absolutely valid. I take that back. They don't stand in stuff, but they will dash into stuff and kill themselves.
I will go from standing into stuff to fell rushing into standing in other stuff.
Stuff maxing.
But how else will healers get their pass? I've never heard of a healer want to heal less in a normal.
Actually, I'm a bit surprised at that. This is my first time raiding in a long time, and yeah, I mean, I'm DPSing much more than healing.
Everyone's sitting here faff around. Let's go murder the trash.
How many bosses have we downed?
We're at 5.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
We've got the fucking golem, and then Nether Prince and Dimensius left. So
I have to leave for Dimensius.
that is unfortunate. But you went and killed it already.
Yeah, it only took 4 hours.
That sounds awful.
Hey, what? It took you 4 hours?
That's disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit, what happened?
Wait, you're right. There is an optional boss in here, isn't there?
That was the optional boss, Soul Hunters.
Oh, Soul Hunters is the optional.
Yeah. It's not optional because it drops the boots. It's only optional in terms of completion for the raid.
Mm.
But yeah, that pug was fucking horrible. we had a 9-minute wipe and people started, because everyone's like, oh, don't worry about low DPS, it's just mechanics. And then after 9 minutes, it's like, let's kick some of these fucking, there was a red pally doing like 1.5 million, an unholy DK doing 1.6. I'm like, get rid of these shitters. And then 4 pulls later, we got it down in 6 minutes. I don't know how anyone would be able to pug AOTC. That being a normal, I was like, fuck that. That was horrible.
So I'm actually really happy. This is one of the first dungeons where going in 226 isn't crippled by mechanics, it looks like.
Hmm.
Like Palace and Undermine had like things that numerically required players to do shit.
5,
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
So far here, I haven't seen much that would require that. So you can just go with low numbers of competent people and do what you need to do.
I'm also getting a shockingly high number of frames compared to Undermine. I don't know if they've optimized everything or if this essential spells thing is just...
It's the
turned out
essential
to be really
spells.
good.
The complete rework on the essential spells is so good.
Yeah, I think in combat I used to be... in Undermine I was like 150 and now it's just floating over 200. I'm like, okay. I don't actually know if I need this many frames for WoW, but it's nice.
Who the fuck won that loot? Nuts. Jesus.
Oh, wow, I got a cool looking 2-hand sword.
Fuck yeah.
I just looked at my bags for my loot and
Something warbound for your DK.
yeah, I've just got something warbound for my DK, yeah.
When did anything drop for mail on tier? Looking at it, I think only one, right?
It's always plate favoritism. It's to appease the Red
looks
Paladins.
Like, it fucking looks like it.
If plate doesn't
They're
drop at a
fucking
higher
better.
rate, they will close down the Discord.
Let's see right here. Let's see. I think they only dropped. Yeah, they dropped off the first boss. That's it. After that, it was. I don't know. There was definitely something bugged with this raid this week. I would imagine it would drop at least one piece of tier. I think on like 3 or 4 of the bosses, it didn't drop any tier at all.
We had
On
some
my
drop
run?
now. Yeah,
No,
we
I
had
mean
a few.
like on my main.
I
they only
take
drop-
issue with the fact that they don't guarantee one teardrop from bosses that can do it. I hate
Yeah,
that.
it didn't do that.
Raid is not the place to get gear anymore. It hasn't been for the last like 2 expansions.
No, I'm talking about the
Yeah.
tier, just tier like in general. Not one dropped.
Alright guys, welcome back. We are now on to Fractalus. Fractalus is a very weird boss. Yeah, it's very unique compared to the other ones. About how much tier they got in the other raid. Yeah, this is just a single target. He said you have to be able to count to 6, so Rip Pallies, you're screwed. And Amy's still trying to get me murdered. He was trying to get me murdered. She's trying to blame it on the other priest. I love the spider mount. I love the spider mounts in the game. Oh yeah, so he's saying if there's 6 rock walls, the raid wipes. It sends out like waves of rocks on certain people, and the walls will stack up depending on which little pylon you stand on. It'll put a wall there. And then another person will get it, and if they stand on that, then there'll be 2 rock walls there. And then if 6 people stand there, there'll be 6 rock walls there, and then you'll wipe. But he does like a backhand attack, and it knocks you into the walls, and it will break the walls. So you are doing like Tetris essentially, where you build walls and then break them down and never get to 6. Oh. Equals 1. Does not match his turn mod though. That's pretty neat. The new one. On Saber Pro. They said we will build a wall and the ethereals will pay for it.
3, 2, 1.
I'm so used to anybody else lusting. There's so many people. That can lust, so.
AOE incoming.
The back handle. We'll break the walls. That's basically the whole thing. Sometimes it bugs out and you can get yeeted out of the arena, which is kind of interesting.
AOE incoming.
This is the back end. Oh, crystalline shockwave that puts the walls out. They have us all stacked up in this one spot, and then they're just having everybody else move. They get the buff, which we didn't do in our guild, but this is actually a way better strategy. Because when the walls come out, it knocks everybody back that's in the way, so we were all spread out everywhere and just getting knocked around all the time. This makes way more sense.
AOE incoming.
Get backhanded into the call.
Line on you.
And then I think there's one that's like a tank buster one that you don't want to get hit by. And I think they put it all the way at the end there.
Move to pillar. Target you back.
And that's it. Please, chest piece. Rage. Oh! I also need this. No, I didn't win that one. I actually don't need the headpiece because I got a hero tier out of my vault. Trinket. I need trinket. Trinket from last season. Oh no, the other shaman won it. Man, I can't win anything. This is rough. All of my characters can't win anything. It's just like I've spent like a bazillion hours playing this week and got no loot. Also, you should definitely use your cloak. Use your cloak here because you can't just jump down. I think Amy tried to kill me. Right there, I saw the wings on me. I saw her try to do it. Feels so rough to lose so much loot. Just see it just playing tons and tons and tons, and you're just like, alright, get nothing. I think the craziest thing for me is how much of the content I've done, how many hours I played, and like to still have gear, not even from this season. I have like blue adventure gear. And I went and did the world boss and he gave me a fucking shriveled heart. Do I still have it? Did I vendor it? Alright, I already vended it. He gave me a shriveled heart, which is just gray vendor trash. Apparently that's funny. Like, we know that you spent 10 minutes fighting this world boss, but how about this vendor trash? Or how about a piece of gear for a class that you're not gonna play? I don't know why they started doing that with the world bosses, letting it drop loot that you can't use. Like, yeah, it's warbound, but like, I'm not really intending on playing a leather class anytime soon. And it keeps giving me leather. I mean, it's possible that we might do the whole raid. It depends on if we one-shot this or not. Dimensius is way harder than the other bosses. So it's hard to say. Jump now. Jump now. You've died. Oh. This is the Final Fantasy boss. I'm gonna bring out die. It's hard to say if we'll get Dimensius down. I feel like just explaining him takes so long. But we also got some pumpers. That might not really matter. She's doing it. I see her. I knew she was gonna do it. I like that she's dressed as like an astronaut too, and her name's Alien.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh no, I got rid of my trinket off my bar.
Group 1 share. Frontal. Frontal. Group 2 share.
Okay, you gotta drag the walls out of the raid or stand them right in the middle of the raid. An option, I guess. Literally directly in the middle of the raid.
Group 1 share. Frontal. Frontal. Group 2 share. Watch your breath incoming.
Oh, that's so much shit right in the middle of the raid.
Group 1 share. Frontal. Frontal. Group 2 share.
Yeah, if you don't get the debuffs off of you from that conquer, he mind controls you right now.
Knocking back.
Over here. Oh, I don't. Over there. Thinking of something else. Apparently the dragon has a big breath attack.
Kill ads.
Okay, this is when we go over.
Watch your step. Interrupt 2.
A big titan thing that does like a self-destruct, so you gotta kill him quick. Oh. And then he does a spinny beam.
Watch your step.
Yeah, the self-destruct. Then we go back. And then he's gonna do a thing where we gotta focus the dragon, because he's gonna try and eat the dragon, and whatever we don't kill on the dragon, he gets that health back, I think.
Breath incoming.
Hold for that, because I think it should be in a moment. There we go. Pretty good. We got it, almost killed it. Right, and then they're supposed to get those things out of the raid into like a triangle shape. And then they do horrible stuff. And they get bigger and bigger and they keep expanding. And then somebody will get a lion and you have to use it to kill the stars. I thought they moved. Maybe they move on a higher difficulty. Yeah, so these lines come out and you have to use the lines to kill the stars. Or miss the stars and not good. Because then he does another. There's another set, so now there will be 5 of them instead of 3. I almost got dragged right into that. That would have been bad. And then remember to pick up the chest because it's not on him. Loot in here. Yep. This is the saddest raid night. I can't believe how many raids I've done. And I've gotten no loot done. 8 hours of normal and heroic, and then probably another 2 through LFR. For 0. 0 loot. How do you raid for 10 hours and get 0 loot? I think they're saying some people are loot locked though. I don't really like when people come to raid if they're loot locked and fucked up. Definitely not doing the raid for my health. Alright, on to Dimensius. We got 20 minutes. Let's see if we one-shot it. We one-shot everything else, so... This place is so cool. Okay.
Not alone. Your champions will hold
Okay.
Dimensius until we can join the battle.
I didn't know what to do that. I almost died. Oops. And Zalatath doing whatever she's doing. Shooting into the void or something.
What next?
Oh god. When you get here...
Stack.
I'm gonna be devoured. I'm gonna be devoured. Don't devour me. Oh, no! So... There's 2 portals at the front of the room for Dimensius. Do not take them until you're ready to start the boss, because, when you take the portal, it starts the boss. You have to split the raid into 2 groups, one on the left, one on the right, and then you have to count down and go to the platform at the same time, because that starts the encounter. So yeah, these portals, you don't take them until you start the fight. Oh, I think my stupid Discord is up. There's that disgusting stuff you shared. You missed it. I was talking about Lumithar, the boss that we killed. Because people were saying they wanted to fuck that Ross. This is far worse than the fairy story you used to share. I don't know if it's a fairy, if it's a moth. Does that count? Actually, I don't want to move it. It probably messes with the OBS. I usually don't judge, but sexualizing bugs, yeah. That was like, I'm gonna have to kink shame you guys on this one. It's a moth. The worst part is they thought it was the spider first. Actually, I don't know if it's worse. Is it worse if they thought it was the spider? Or worse that it's a moth? Or worse that they don't know the difference between a moth and a spider? Yeah, they definitely need help. I should have screenshotted it. I should have kept the receipts. The void calls. Time to jump in. No, they're not making it better. Yeah, I think this place wins. Best raid design. The bosses are fun. The bosses look cool. The raid just looks cool. And it feels so good, especially after fucking Undermine. Like, anything would have been better than Undermine. But they really came back with this one. Is there game audio? There should be. Unless it somehow got turned off again. You hear stuff? I don't know. The game audio constantly goes in and out. I've never been able to fix it for anything. Maybe now. It looks like it's going now. It constantly will switch from whatever device I have to just something random in this list. I don't know why it would do that. Oh boy, the explanation for this one is like 7,000 hours long. It's going to be the end of the raid before He even finishes explaining. We're gonna get like one pulled in. They said, let's give up on explanation and just go in. And I like that. I mean, the only person who cares about WoW audio is Raziel. I'm sure he knows every sound by heart. Apparently, there's a druid skywriting bug for this, so you have to mount. Even if you're a druid, you have to actually mount. Oh. He said I went, my apologies, go! Fucking guild, man. Amazing. He should not have that. He should not have that on the ad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That was certainly a choice. You can't.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stack. Stack.
Let me. Okay, so the thing is, when you come in, there's 2 ads on the side. You have to kill both ads, and they drop orb, like a black mass orb, and you need to have this mass, because if you don't, he sucks you in, and everybody dies. So the mass makes you like too heavy for him to suck in. Oh, you heard that sound? So I guess the rest is just low? Okay. Let me put it up a little bit. So somebody on the left side did not pick up the orb after the ad died. All you have to do is run over it, and there's nothing special. And then run in the middle for the first one. He is not supposed to tank that on top of the ad.
Stack. Stack.
There you go.
Knocking back.
Gonna die. Yup. Oh.
Spread. AOE incoming. Help so.
Oh well. I'd already used my buff because the tank is smashing on top of the ad. Over and over again. His hands are blocking my screen.
Spread.
Yeah, I think like my other guild just had him smash right in the middle over and over again, so I'm not sure what. I feel like maybe they're too far apart.
Help sir.
It's not really necessary for them to be that far apart. They definitely were not smashing that far over when I killed Dimensius. They literally just smashed right on top on the ad over and over again.
Stack.
Did not have a gust of wind for that. But yeah, after that, new ads will spawn on both sides again, and another
Knocking
orb
back.
will spawn when you kill the ads, and you just walk over it, nothing special. Randomly, one person or two people will get marked,
Spread.
and they have to walk all the way to the edge, so as far as they can on both sides. Whoever walked over the masses or whatever they're called has to stand under their circle as they get pulled in, and it will drag them back down. Because the people that you see this to right now, they'll get shot up in the air, and then they have to walk underneath with this circle to drag them down from the sky. So they can keep going.
Knocking back.
Okay, yeah, that's better. So they're tanking more in the middle there.
Spread. AOE incoming.
I'd be really surprised if they actually managed to kill it
Help soak.
with this many dead, but it looks like they're getting to the first phase just about. My in real life survival strategy, just too big to get stuck.
Stack.
Too heavy. And then if anybody, afterwards you have to soak, everybody has to soak together. Or they get soaked in. Right again. This is probably our last pool. And raid ends in 6 minutes. The fight is longer than 6 minutes, I think. I highly doubt we're gonna get past this. The dragon riding is usually pretty rough for people. There's already people saying, "Can I get in somebody else's two-person mount?" Because they can't fly.
2, 1.
People went so early on that countdown.
Stack. Knocking back.
And it's always on the side that I have to go to. I would have normally liked to have gone much faster to pop my cooldowns, but I'm in a rough time.
AOE incoming.
And yeah, this thing also comes up. It explodes. Don't stand it explode, but then you have to soak after. Then these guys run to the back, and the heavy people drag them down.
Knocking back. Spread. AOE incoming. Help surge. Spread.
And then I run away, and they drag me down.
Target you. Stack.
And then we all have to stack on your respective sides.
Knocking back. Spread.
And again.
AOE incoming. Help Zerg. Phase change.
And now we're on to the next phase. This makes a sky ride. You have to like move a little bit before you can start sky riding, and then there's a giant rock wall that comes up right afterwards too. And then you have to like move, dodge the rocks and go through the rings, and dodge the giant beam in the middle of the map. So now we're flying through space. This is the craziest fucking boss ever. It's so awesome. They had never made anything like this. Then we land on this platform. He breaks the room into 4 quadrants. And we have to go
Ads coming.
to a specific side based on his arms.
Frontal. AOE incoming.
So yeah, then we have to go like way over. So he like obliterates the platform.
Frontal. AOE incoming.
And then yeah, he pushes you back.
Ads coming. Frontal.
And then you need to get to the other side. You eliminate the other side. And then you want to run up front to the platform.
Frontal.
There. We'll go to the next one. Yeah, then you stay ride. He does another beam. Someone's like, I flew straight into the supernova.
Phase 2.
Yeah, and then we just do the same thing, but we're gonna die.
Ads coming.
And we're just
Watch
dying.
your step. AOE incoming.
Yeah, this was a very ambitious boss fight.
AOE incoming.
Cool. They said they want to extend it for people who want to try and stay later. I'd like to try to actually beat it. Alright, Alright, our top DPS is leaving and our tank is leaving. See how many stay. It'd be nice to be able to kill Dimensius, but try and get that in my vault for Tuesday. Because I assume I won't get any loot. I mean, I feel like we can get it. If we had another pool and people hadn't left, I think we would have got it actually. Now that people understand it. They have another tank coming. Ooh. Try. Oh my god. Yeah. We'll have our tank in a moment, so we'll still have a normal raid size. So maybe it'll still work. But do we have a warlock? Summon them. Looks like no. Yeah, warlocks left. All of them. Hmm. I want to see actually how far they've gotten in the race the world first. Hello. Liquid is just shy of 2% on the 4th boss. Oh, okay. I need the 4th one? Oh, Forge Weaver, okay. Interesting. That'll be good for them because they can get possibly some tier out of that too. Probably be good. Oh, and thank you for the follow, North. I haven't been able to really watch any of the race. I've just been trying to watch like the recaps, like the daily recap things. Oh, the 5th boss. Oh, the 3. That seems like a. Even on like normal, it definitely seems like a jump compared to the other bosses. So I imagine on Mythic that's very difficult. There's a lot of stuff to look out for and dodge and stuff to pick up off the floor. And you gotta make sure everybody's killed evenly, even though oh my god. Amy keeps trying to kill me. I'm just gonna cry. I almost had a heart attack. She just keeps laughing at me and trying to kill me. think their plan is to skip. Oh, no, you could skip. I guess you could. Hit the 6, loot, go back, do 5th. Due to it being optional, but not optional for the meta achievement. It's optional? The 5th boss is this one? The soul hunters are optional? Figure out. She keeps trying to murder me in her little space outfit. Yeah, you! Don't lick me. You don't have to kill it to get to Dimensius. Huh, okay. So, please don't smash me with the boss fist again, I don't like it. Yeah, he did anyway. I'm just far enough away, he keeps doing this. My other guild doesn't smash me with the boss fist, I don't know why. One seems to struggle with smashing the DPS over and over again. I don't know why. I can't do any damage at the beginning of this boss. It's literally just getting fisted over and over again by the boss. My other guild, I just never get hit by that. I don't know why they're tanking it so differently, what they're doing different.
Help soak.
I barely even touched the boss.
Spread.
Oh, that's so unlucky. I just popped everything. I
Tides.
waited because I knew I was just gonna get kicked back 7,000 fucking times. And I pop everything, and then it's like, now you get to be horrified.
Knocking back. Spread.
It's something new. I feel like damage went crazy.
Help soak.
Actually, we lost a lot of people, so maybe it's just dying faster. Why is there 3? Somebody else got knocked out that shouldn't have. Oh, okay. Yeah, our group is much smaller. We had a full raid, and then the raid time ended. Oh my god.
Back.
Yeah, he's yelling at the other tank right now because he keeps missing up. He's like, you can't stand on them. It has a really big knockback. I'm like, thanks. I've only been hit in the face 7,000 times already.
Help soak. Knocking back. Phase
Oh,
change.
yeah. That's such a perfect cloth piece to go with that helmet. Thanks, hurting bonus, dude. She does really good transmog. She goes really hard on like the themes. And then she uses them to just troll the shit out of me every raid. She just leap of faith me and tries to kill me all the time. Oh no, our tank touched a rock. Ripperonis. Look, what do you think of this boss? Dimensius.
Phase 2.
Loose.
Ads coming. Frontal. AOE incoming.
Whoop, he went this way. Okay, that's definitely a wipe.
Frontal.
Hi, Raptor. Face Raptor. What is that? Oh, that is healer. Amy gets to heal now. I would rather Amy still do DPS. Oh. I've yet to do Dimensius yet. Been too busy with Delves and just casually playing. Although from what I've seen, a ton better than Rock. I think it is a super fun fight. I really like it a lot. It's very unique and bold, and it just looks super cool. Yeah, definitely better than Rock. I think so. I don't think they've made a cooler looking raid. Oh no, alien's trying to kill me again. They're still just cackling maniacally at me. I'm gone. Oh no, she got dressed.
3, 2, 1.
Don't smash me, please don't smash me. I smashed everyone again. We have to like run to the middle, but he's like fisting everyone all the way over here, so it's very hard to do that.
Knocking back.
Okay.
Spread. AOE incoming. Help soak.
Oh, the boss is being fisted all the way over here on the stack point for some reason. Ugh.
Knocking back.
Smashing him.
Spread.
Apparently somebody else got reverse gravity and they just stood in the group over there.
AOE incoming. Run out. Help soak.
And I got one of the darkness this time. And I just gotta stand under them.
Stack. Knocking back. Spread. AOE incoming. Help soak.
Holy. Can I get it?
Phase
Put 'em-
change.
phase 1 down, and everyone's alive. Good stuff. I just realized my gear's breaking. Hopefully it didn't break during the fight. And resume. That's quite the big set of rocks that time. Yeah, the thing is, you can just worry about dodging the rocks because you can always just turn back around. Like, you can just go through the rocks and then turn back around. You don't have to worry about trying to zoom through the ring as fast as possible. Yeah, there's a impact on the rocks again.
Ads coming. Frontal. Frontal. AOE incoming. Ads coming. Frontal. AOE incoming.
Yeah,
Frontal. AOE incoming.
alright, yeah, that's what we could do. Oh,
Ads coming.
yeah. There's
You've done well so far. Surprising. But we're not
I
done
think
yet.
too many people dying with the rocks. Alright, well, I was trying to see if we can get the kill there. Oh. Dying forever. Showing Reshi is nearly exhausted. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I think they're gonna take quite a bit to prog on this. The raid ended 20 minutes ago, and I think they're still quite a bit away through progression on that. Because they're very much higher difficulty than the other bosses. But it's super doable, but when you have half the raid dying on rocks in between, like, it's tough. Have to get past that. Don't forget to repair, yeah. Amy said I gave you all my PIs. Thanks for being my victim tonight. Thank you, North. Thank you for the follow and thanks for coming to hang out tonight. I'll be back later this weekend, and maybe the race to world first will be done for then. It'd be interesting. See who wins. But yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you all